So welcome back to second year physics. Very good morning. Now let us actually we are discussing about a terminal voltage in the last class. In the terminal voltage, see we finished about a closed circuit as well as the open circuit. Let's once again I want to tell you related to the closed circuit because we have some other applications also is there by using this closed circuit. See in the closed circuit, once again I will draw the circuit. Look at, there will be a current flow. Circuit is closed is nothing but we can say there will be a current flow. See, along with the internal resistance, it is the external resistance, there is a current flow like this. What is I? So by using this, I is equal to EMF by R effective. Of course, it is a closed circuit, no? R effective will be is equal to capital R plus small r. Then I is equal to EMF by capital R plus. This is what we finished in the last class. Now let us come to the point. From this, capital E is equal to capital IR plus capital small IR. So V is nothing but a capital IR, V inside which we can call last volts. Now from here IR is equal to E minus capital IR or IR is equal to E minus V. From this internal resistance is equal to, we can say like this. This is the internal resistance. What is I? By using this, V is equal to I into capital R. Therefore I is equal to, you write a V by capital R. Therefore internal resistance small r is equal to capital E minus V by I, if I write V by capital R. So that small r is equal to capital R into E minus V by V. Then you write separately, you divide, you will get it like this. This is the internal resistance. To get an internal resistance, then use this formula, we will get the internal resistance related. Clear? Now come to the point. This is the one application. Suppose we need to find a V. Sir, how will get the V? Yes, of course. So internal resistance we can get by using this expression. From this expression only we can get a V, no? Look at, suppose if I take small r by capital R is equal to E by V minus 1. This 1 you take this side plus 1, it is E by V. Therefore V is equal to, right? Or else you take here simplification. We can take like this. Here we can say small r plus capital R by capital R is equal to V by V. Therefore V is equal to, cross multiply this. Therefore E of capital R by small r plus capital R. This is the V. To get V, to get internal resistance like this of the given closed circuit. For a closed circuit, it is to be like this. We can say the resistance is connected. When there is a current flow, we can say like this. So these are the expressions related to closed and terminal voltages and open circuit as well as the closed circuit. Now let us, in this again we have other cases also is there. Right. In this, so there will be a, actually we have the problems also. Before the problems I will tell you. So discharging cell and as well as the charging cell. We have two types of cells are there. One we can say discharging cell. You write here as discharging cell. So one we can say discharging cell. It is discharging cell. Sir, what is mean by discharging cell? Discharging in the sense is continuously, if the cell, it is to be continuously working, there will be what happens, there will be a charge is decreases. That means here our batteries, we are using the mobile phone continuously, therefore the charging is continuously reduces. That we can call discharging. Sir, what is happening in case of a discharging cell? So the discharging cell in the sense is there will be a current flow. See, inside the cell there will be a current flow will be like this. You say the cell symbol is, it is a positive and negative, right? So in this situation what happens? The potential difference is greater than the EMF, less than the EMF of a cell. See, V is the potential difference is less than the EMF of a cell. So in this situation there will be a V is equal to, we can say like this, E minus IR. It is for the discharging cell. Discharging cell is nothing but there will be a current flow from higher potential to lower potential. That means the current is drawn from the cell. because we are using the cell, no? We are using the batteries, we are using continuously, we are using, there will be a decreasing the charge, decreasing the current, so that there is a current is drawn from the cell, which is the direction of current will be from, it is positive to negative like this, along the resistance capital R, or the current is entering from negative to positive if any circuit is shows, that we can call discharging cell. If any circuit, it shows the directions are like this we can call as the discharging cell, very simple. There will be a current drawn from the cell, no? And therefore, the current is outside is from positive to negative, inside is negative to positive, that is all. The cells, such as cells, we can call as the discharging cell. In this case, V is less than EMF, and here V is equal to E minus IR. This is about a discharging cell is one. One more I want to say, charging cell. Charging cell is nothing but a complete opposite. You say there will be a cell, positive, negative, here V greater than EMF and V is equal to E plus IR, that is all it is. And there will be a current is direction of current from inside it is positive to negative, outside it is negative to positive, directions which shows a like this. Nothing but a current is sent into the cell. Here the current is sent into the cell. If the current is sent into the cell, we can call charging. Current drawn, it is a drawn from the cell, no? It is from the cell and it is sent into the cell. If the current is sent into the cell, which we can call the cell is a charging, that is what we can say, we are putting the charging, no? Therefore, there is a charging or the current is entering into the cell, current entering into the batteries. See, when there is a charges are entering into the batteries, there will be a charge, cell is charged, the batteries are charged, so that we can call as a charging cell. In this situation, what happens? There will be a potential difference is greater than EMF, therefore, there is a potential difference is equal to capital E plus IR. So, this is the information which is very, very important from the upcoming classes. This is the information very, very important. You remember, this is a discharging cell and it is a charging cell, that is all. And come to the point is, third one I want to say, suppose some cells are directly connected by the conducting wire. If I connected a conducting wire, not a resistor, resistor is different, conducting wires are different, right? If I connected a like a conducting wire, there will be what happens if it is connected conducting wire. Therefore, if conducting wire is connected, therefore, the cell is to be short circuited. When will be the short circuited? The cells are directly connected with the conducting wire. If the conducting wire is connected, therefore, the cell is to be short circuited. Short circuited means it what? There is a conducting wire, there will be a resistance is 0. If there is a resistance is 0, current flows, high current flows, because there is no opposition. Therefore, the cell will be short circuited. Short circuited we can call. See, the short circuited means there is a no opposition or the conducting wire is directly connected to the end of the terminals of a battery. So, these are the information related to the discharging, charging and short circuited. Clear? Now, let us come to the point. See, if I take this, therefore, I is equal to E by capital R, no? Capital R is how much? So that infinite current flow. When infinite current flow, definitely cell will be damaged. Cell will be damaged. That is the reason here it is to be short circuited. Right. Come to the point is some combinations also. Then here we need to find the EMF of a cell. Suppose case 1 you take like this. If there are two cells which are given like this. See E1 battery and E2 battery. There will be internal resistance R1 and R2. So the direction of currents are given like this. You say here it is to be flow. There is a current drawn from first cell, you look at current is drawn from the cell. So there will be a current is drawn from the cell we can call as what? It is nothing but a what we can say? It is a drawn from the cell is nothing but a we can say discharging cell. Discharging cell. There is a current is enter into the cell, no? Look at again it is also discharging, it is also discharging, therefore we can also call discharging cell. Net EMF will be we can say E1 plus E2 of course. And what about the net effective resistance? Capital R effective is equal to R1 plus R2 plus along with a capital R it is. Because there will be a capital R is connected, no? Like this. And come to the point. Second I will show you suppose the cell is given like this, there is a current is entering like this. See, entering or it is center, we can also call center. So from positive, negative, EMF E1, E2, R1, R2. So what is net effective? Yes, E1 plus E2 only. So sent or drawn, that if are connected in the series, we can take a EMF will be like this. And what about the resultant will be R plus small r1 plus r2. You want to say only internal resistance R1 plus R2. Here also you want to say internal resistance only, then you say R1 plus R2, that's all. Now let us, I will give you one more example. There will be a given like this. Suppose you take like this, right? So there is a current is entering and it is like this. Can you tell this which one is the charging cell and which one is the discharging cell? Of course, you look at both the diagrams. See, look at both the diagrams. Which is reverse, negative, entering from negative to positive. This is the discharging, we can say EMF is 1. This is the entering from positive to negative. Yes, it is, we can call charging cell. This is the E1 and E2. One is the discharging and one more is the charging cell, right? So there will be what happens? The direction of currents are we can take in reverse, no? Therefore, net EMF will be E2 minus E1. And internal resistance and that are in the series only. So that you say R1 plus R2 plus capital R it is. So this, which the information which is very, very important. Of course, whether you are, you will give you question or not on the basis, I don't know, but the information which is very, very important. If the cells are connected, one is we can say charging cell, one more we can say discharging cell. Charging and one more is discharging cell. Based on this, let us we have the like this some concept related to this, right? So we'll look at the problems on the basis of these cells from our material, right? I would like to tell you the problems on the basis of cells, right? Open your materials, current electricity again. Yeah, there is a exercise problem. Open the page number 186. Page number 186. There is a one small question on the basis of EMF of a cell. So look at the question, which is very easy. 6.1. This is given in the exercise, page number 186, question number 1. Problems on the basis of EMF of a cells. The storage battery of a car as an EMF. There is a car. In that battery EMF is given. E is equal to 12V. If the internal resistance of the battery is given, small r is equal to 0.4 ohm. What is the maximum current that can be drawn from the battery? Is asking maximum current that can be drawn. So is there an external resistance is given? No. You say external resistance is take as a 0. Therefore, I is equal to capital E by capital R plus small r. Maximum current is asking, E is given 12. 0 plus 0.4. The battery, it is by 0.4. Then you say 120 by 4. 4 ones, 4 threes are 12. The current maximum drawn is 30 ampere. 30 ampere can draw from the given battery. Clear? You go through this question on the basis of EMF of a cell. Right? And the same page number, the 186 page number only, question number 6.2. Please, can anyone do? Yes, you can also do. And you write what is given data first. The given data, you need to write here given data. What is given data? You're supposed to write the given data. Then after, apply the formula. I'll read the question. A battery of EMF 10V and internal resistance is 3 ohms is connected to a resistor. If the current in the circuit is 0.5 ampere, what is the resistance of the resistor? Capital R is asking. What is the terminal voltage of the battery when the circuit is closed? When the circuit is closed, what is the terminal voltage? Or is asking, first one is asking capital R. Yes, you can do. Do it everyone. Then is also asking V. Of course, for capital R, So given data you write EMF is equal to 10V is given and internal resistance is given as 3 ohms. Is asking capital R. There will be a current flow is 0.5 ampere. Yes, use this formula directly. Use this. I is there, EMF is there, capital R is asking, small r also is there. Simple issue, simple problem. Now you need to substitute here. I is equal to E by capital R plus small r. I is 0.5, capital E is 10, capital R is question mark 0.5. Better you do like this, 5 by 10 here, 10 by capital R plus 0.5, so that you cross multiply 5 ones, 5 twos, right? Therefore, capital R plus 0.5 is equal to 2 into 10, 20, and capital R is equal to 20 minus 0.5, approximately 19.5 ohms. Why? How much is the internal resistance? Achha, okay, 3 is given, no. This you take 3. I did mistake here. Then this is will be 17 ohm. Capital R is over. Can anyone do V? Try yourself. Try yourself. Is asking also V. So there will be a formula for V. Capital V is equal to EMF into minus IR. So V is asking EMF we know 10, I we know 0.5, R we know 3. So V is equal to 10 minus I is 0.5 into small r is 3. So V is equal to 10 minus 5 into 3, 1.5. So V is equal to, it is approximately 8.5 for closed circuit. For closed circuit. Clear? This is the 8.5 volt. So this is the way we can get the values of given question. Everyone. That's what I am telling. Everyone, you read the question carefully. The what is given data you are supposed to write, then get the answers by using the formulas. From first year I am telling you, this is the very important. You need to write first given data, then after apply a formula, that's all. Clear? So let us, we'll see the other problems on this basis. Yeah, there is a short answer question. Page number 174. Look at the page number 174. Say battery of EMF 10V and internal resistance is 3 ohm is connected to resistor capital R. And if the current in the circuit is a 0.5 ampere, calculate the value of capital R. Just now we did this type of problem, no? Same problem. I think same also, the values also same. Yeah, battery of EMF, of course, same, 17 ohms only, capital R. What is the terminal voltage of the battery when the circuit is closed? Of course, is 8.5. Just now we did. Same problem. So, you refer that question, not required to do. Clear? Let us see other problems. Right. Yeah, page number 189. Question number will be page number 189. Question number is 6.11. Page number 189. Question number is 6.11. So, which is given a storage of battery of EMF. There is a battery of EMF is given 8 volts and internal resistance is 0.5 ohm. Yes, you can also do it. Being the charged by a 120V DC supply. See, DC is different and AC is different. AC supply is different and DC supply is different. 120V volt is given by using a DC supply. Using a series resistor, there will be a resistor is giving, that is series resistor. You say 15.5 ohm, and is asking what now? So, what is the terminal voltage of the battery during the charging? Terminal voltage is asking is 1. And what is the proposed purpose having the series resistor in the charging circuit? You need to find this too. So that here we know I is equal to actually V by capital R plus small r, right? But V is given as 2, no? One is this and one is this. So that you write here effective will be applied, that is DC minus capital E, that's capital E. I is equal to Vd minus capital E by capital R plus small r. So, I is equal to Vd. What is Vd given? 120 minus E is given as 8 by capital R plus small r, that is 15.5 plus 0.5. So, I is equal to, it is 1112 by, I think it is 16. The current is approximately, we may get the I think 7 ampere, right? Now, so terminal voltage is asking, no, V is equal to capital E plus IR. So, V is equal to capital E we know 8 plus I we know 7, small r is we know 0.5. So, V is equal to 8 plus 7 5 is 35, 3.5, and V is equal to 11.5 is the terminal voltage of the given battery, of the terminal voltage of the given battery. And there will be a DC supply is in series, no, so that the series resistor is in charging the circuit. The current may be extremely high in its absence, hence to avoid such a condition, a series resistor is to be used in the charging circuit. So, why series resistor are used? Because there will be a flow of current is more, if not we are not using the series resistor, there will be a flow of charge is more. To avoid that, there will be a series resistance is connected in the series. There will be a series resistance is connected in the series to avoid the more flow of current. That is what there is a RS is connected. So, this is the way the problem we do obtain. Clear? So, that series resistance is to be connected to avoid the more flow of charge. So, that is the conclusion you need to write there. So, this is about a today's class, and we will see in the continuation topics are there in the next class, because again we have other topics on the basis of cells, because we have the combinations of cells are there, we will see in the next class. Thank you very much.